Hello everybody and welcome back to Learn English with Games. This is episode 13 of the Plucky Squire. We're just about to head over to the right hand side where we have some goblins to kill. And we've got a blue door that needs to be unlocked. We need to find a key for the blue door. So let's clear the area out of goblins. And where do we find the key? There's a spot here, an X on the floor where we can dig. And our friend has dug the key out of the ground. And we can unlock the door using the golden key. Me hearties. You're in Buccaneer Bay now. If yez want to be leaving, ye best open the gate ahead. And if yez want to be opening that gate, ye best be finding 2 shiny jewels. But if yez want to stay, you could come live with me on me rock. Okay, so we have a pirate starfish. He's wearing a pirate's hat. Buccaneer Bay, water stretched to the east and west. Okay, so we can take water out of the sentence. Okay, so this is the east, and this would be the west. This would be north, and this would be south. Let's see what we have. We have some guards to kill. We've got a skull and crossbones on the floor. And a portal that we can go through. I don't think we can do anything else at the moment. We can kill this monster by jumping and throwing our sword at him. And he breaks off into smaller versions of himself. Grab the light bulb, can we? There we go. Okay, so let's jump through the portal and see where we can go from here. Okay, we've got another portal up here and one on this island. Let's try this top one first. A box of ice kept this starfish chilled. Okay, so we have a sleeping starfish and a box of ice here. We can take ice out of the sentence. Okay, so let's take the word ice back through this portal. And now Buccaneer Bay, ice stretched to the east and west. Now we can run on the ice. You can see we are slipping. But we are able to get around. We can't go up here. But we can go all the way around the side and walk up the stairs. We can see in the ice here we have some frozen squid that must have been under the water. We've got another starfish here and what looks like a ruby, or maybe it's just a jewel that is up the top. We can't kill the squid while they are frozen. But we do have another portal here. Let's jump through the portal and head over this side now. See if there's anything under the bushes. We have a spot that we can dig, but I can't dig. Oh, I wasn't paying attention and I ran into the spiky ball. So we need our friend to come over with us. Will he follow me up here? Okay, now we can dig here. Okay, let's try run over this way. And dig this X. Okay, we have a launch pad that we can use to jump onto the boat. And now we can attack the knights that are up here. Okay, so these black balls, we need to hit the black balls. But there's one that is in the water. Okay, so we need to make... how do we do this? We turn the water, or the ice into water. Then we can jump through our portal. And we can go through the portal on this island. We launch ourselves back onto the boat. And now we need to hit these black balls quickly to open up this chest. So that's 1. That's 2. Oh no, I missed. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, and 3. And now the chest should open. And inside it we have a blue jewel, which could be a diamond. So let's give our diamond... I was going to say we give it to the starfish, but I think we put it in the eyes of the skull maybe. There we go, and the torch on the wall has lit up. And now we run over to this side where we need to kill the squid. And once we've killed both of the squid, the door should open. There we go, and now we can grab our ruby. And we put our ruby in the left eye of the skull. And now the yellow door opens. Arr, ye went and solved the puzzle of the bay, didn't ye? You'll be on your way now, no doubt. Won't be living with me on me rock. Roger understands. Life on a rock ain't for everyone. Good luck, me hearties. Okay, so let's carry on up here. We turn the page. Little Tumba, are we going the right way? Tumba knows these beaches like the back of his wing. Tumba won't be letting you down. Here was a secluded area under a leafy canopy. Oh, we're being shot. Oh, I didn't mean to run back through that page. Let's return. But we were being shot by the flower. Okay, let's try to attack the flower from a distance. But we can only attack the flower when it is out of the ground. So maybe we need to be close. The flowers are covering themselves up when we get close to them, so we need to attack them when they are exposed. We got hit there by the bomb. Okay, now we've opened the door. We got some health. I'm not sure what we can do with these black boxes, if we can do anything with them. A grumpy bunker ahead, and some kind of metallic oily smell in the air. Okay, so we have some guards that we're going to have to kill. The yellow guard is holding a spear, and the green guard is firing a crossbow at us. There are more guards under here. and it was just those 4 guards in this section. Ahead lay dangerous looking machines. So it looks like they've got some tanks ahead. Well, those things look mean. Yeah, like they'll blast our heads off if we try mooching past. Hello, my chickadees. Looks like you're getting close to the heart of grumpiness. Thrash is right. Those tanks will blast you into biscuits if you try to run past. But not if you blast them first. But with what? A guitar solo? No. With something that Jock can retrieve from the world outside. Hop to it, Jock. Moonbeard out. Moonbeard sounds busy. He still had a lot to do when I left. I hope he's remembering to hydrate. To hydrate means to drink. So Violet is worried that Moonbeard isn't drinking enough. Anyway, Jock, sounds like you need an item from out there. Go do your jumpy thing. Let's quickly check inside the bushes. And we jump through the portal. Okay, we have what looks like a volcano in the background. And a lot of enemies, it looks like. That looks like another stamp that we're going to have to try and find. Okay, we have some rats over here. The rats wearing yellow hats. Okay, how do we get into the puzzle piece? I can see some light bulbs here, but I'm not able to collect them. Nope. Ah, these are the flowers that we were fighting when we were back in the book. I'm not sure if they are the same enemy, but they were shooting bombs at us like the flowers were. Okay, so in the puzzle piece, we have a door that has opened. And now we can enter into the portal. But where can we go from here? Ah, right, the puzzle pieces. Oh, this is quite confusing. So the puzzle pieces don't all connect. If I go to the left here, it connects to the puzzle piece up the top. Because the puzzle pieces aren't in the right order. Okay, what do we have here? It looks like there was some kind of button. I'm not sure if I'm missing something here. Let's just try every possibility. What I'm trying to get to is the bottom right puzzle piece. This one over to the right here, because it looks like there's an orange button, but I'm not sure. See this button here? I'm not really sure how we get to that. Ah, okay, we can get to the orange button. Now how do we get back to the portal? Through here. And what actually is this orange button? Is it a... Oh, it's a marble. It's not a button. I'm not sure what we do with the marble. That's my only problem. Ah, maybe the marble goes in this hole. Okay, so we're going to need to find one more marble, which is going to be over to the left hand side, I would imagine. Maybe up here. Run up the ruler. This is called a ruler, which is used for measuring things. Okay, so we kill the guards. Let's quickly run over here to collect the light bulbs. And we can roll back over to the guards. Okay, I need to be careful. This guard has hit me quite a few times. We're at half of our health now. And now, can we jump into the coffee mug? I can see our next marble is in there. I'm not sure how we open up this portal. Okay, we can run down here. Maybe we have to kill all of the guards and then the portal will open. Okay, we got some health back. We needed that because we were getting low. And that is the last guard. And now we can enter into the coffee mug. Let's jump into the coffee mug where we have some cactuses here. And a little, what is this, a dinosaur maybe? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the desert plains, man. We have lots of cacti and sand. And this orb of amber, it belongs somewhere else. Feel free to take it. Let's pick up the orange orb. And round the back of the coffee mug we have a art piece. With a picture of Jot singing with a milk carton, it looks like. Okay, so we take our orb back over to the gate, which was over this way. We follow the stone path, jump through the portal, and put down our orb, and now the gate should open up. What do we have inside? We have some ticket booths. Oh, there are some hidden light bulbs down here. And some more to the left. We have an art piece on the wall here that we can't get at the moment. Run up the back of the dinosaur. Can we jump on top of the dinosaur? Okay, we have some rats down here. And what do we have to the right? Some more dinosaurs. A lot of dinosaurs in this area. And a lot of enemies in this area. The rats don't seem to be too hard to kill. They don't tend to attack me. They're not very aggressive. They just run around in circles. And they only hit you if you run into their path. Okay, but now we have a lot of guards up here. Oh, let's avoid the bomb. Okay, and one more guard left. I did see some light bulbs down here that I want to collect. Let's run up the back of the dinosaur and over to the left. And now we can jump into this dinosaur's tail. I think it's a dinosaur. It is. Who's that tickling my tail? You seem like a friendly chap. Say, maybe you could help me out. There are pesky creatures running around on my back and I can't seem to swat them off. Could you perhaps get rid of these annoying little things? I definitely can. Let's first run down here and collect the art piece. And this is a picture of the bedroom that we are in. Our book is on the desk. But let's kill all of the rats to help out the dinosaur. And there's one more on the leg of the dinosaur. Thank you, little fellow. I can think again. My mind is clear. Okay, so let's run over to the portal. And we jump out of the dinosaur. Here we have a giant T-Rex. Is there anything hidden back here? Doesn't seem like there is. Let's continue through the legs of the dinosaur. Let's just make sure we haven't missed anything over this way. There could be something hidden. Ah, there is. A piece of art was hidden in the corner. So let's roll our way back over to the portal. My goodness, you're an unusual looking dinosaur. You have the look of someone who's on a mission. You're planning to scale the volcano, aren't you? Well, it's pretty dangerous. Take that primal axe over there. It'll give you the power to make it to the top. Okay, we have an axe that is in a tree stump. And now we can swing the axe. So we break through the logs and we need to fight off the pink dinosaurs. Jump up onto the ledge and break our way through. Oh, we've got a dinosaur chasing us, but we have moved on to the next section. Oh no, we've got a big blue dinosaur behind us now. We jump over the spikes, quickly break the logs. And we move on to the left, just avoiding the blue dinosaur. I'm not sure if the blue dinosaur follows us up here. It doesn't look like he does. Okay, we can climb up the vines. Oh, I fell down. And again. And again. Why can't I do this? This shouldn't be hard. Why am I struggling here? I'm getting stuck every time I get to the top of the vines. It's not letting me get over to the other side. Ah, there we go. Okay, we've got a pool of lava. Oh, and I fell into the pool of lava, which burnt me. Okay, we have more lava, and we have falling fireballs that we're going to have to dodge. Oh no, I fell into the lava. Okay, so we break through the logs. Oh, we just about missed the green flying dinosaur, which I believe is a pterodactyl. I might be wrong though. Let's wait for this bird to come down. Let's kill the dinosaurs. There we go, we've got that one. Let's try and kill this one before we move on. And the big blue dinosaur is up the top now. And he's been hit on the head by a falling rock. Ah, who's this? Well, hello. You managed quite an impressive feat of adventuring, getting all the way up here. My name's Time Tim. A pleasure to meet you. I'm an adventurer too, you know. A time traveller, as a matter of fact. I like to visit all possible futures and histories to see what I can find. Here I found lots of pointy teeth and claws, all quite thrilling. Now, don't let me hold you up. You'd better leave the primal axe here. If it's removed, it could alter the course of history. Don't get me started on butterfly effects. So we leave the axe in the ground. Excellent. The timelines are already quite messy as they are, you know. In return, something that you may find useful. Ah, he has revealed a portal for us. And here we have the item that we were after. Jock got the bomb stamp. When on top of the book, press L2 to stamp a bomb into the page. You can obliterate obstacles and enemies. An explosive development. You acquired the bomb stamp. Acquired means that we got it. You got the bomb stamp. Get back to your book and cause some shockwaves. The path back is through here, Plucky Squire. Okay, so we will head back down to the book. What do we have here? We have a rubber to the right hand side. You could call it a rubber or an eraser, which is used for rubbing out pencil markings. Okay, let's continue back. Ah, we didn't see this area before. So we can collect the light bulbs. And let's just see if there's anything else in this area before we head back. I'm not seeing anything. So we run on the back of the dinosaur, collect our light bulbs. And just before we go back to the book, there were some light bulbs back here that I missed earlier. That brings us to 200 light bulbs now. Right-o, Jot. Time to show those hum-grubber-nee-nees what your new bomb stamp can do. Get yourself on top of that book. Okay, so we select the bomb stamp. And if we stamp the tank, the bomb goes inside the tank. And now we detonate the bomb, exploding the tank. And again, we blow up the tank. And that opens up the door. Now we can jump back into the book and speak to our friends. Jot, those tanks, they suddenly just blew themselves up. It must have been from boredom. They've been sitting there in the same spot for ages. Wait, dude, is this some kind of new plucky power of yours? Oh, whoa! Jot can blow stuff up now? Tumber dig. Jot blast. Good combo. Mind-blowing. Lead the way, Master Blaster. Okay, I think that's a good place to leave this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.